Okay, today we're going to learn how to start a transaction in the property system and also how to split documents. So you can start a transaction from multiple pages. Right now I'm on the listing page. I can click Start Transaction, or if you click the three lines to the left here, go down to Transactions, and this will be your dashboard. You can click Start Transaction and proceed from there. So today we are going to be a buyer's agent. So we select the role, buyer's agent, and we are going to start transaction. All right. So it's best to spend just a couple minutes in the beginning of your transaction to completely invite all the parties to the transaction and fill out the information completely. This will help the system work for you and save you hours on processing. So you're gonna say that the home was $655,000. Earnest money deposit was $15,000. Let's do a property out in Rancho Cucamonga today. We'll do Corsica Court. And I'm already added as a user, but let's say I want to add in the listing agent. That listing agent will put in, they are going to be the seller agent. And we'll put in their phone number. And then we are going to add them. What happens next is they get an email notification and a text notification stating that they have been added to this transaction. Well, they've been invited to this transaction. I actually just got an email notification and a text notification because that was my contact information. So I got a nice invitation inviting me to the transaction. I click accept invitation, and I don't need to create an account or anything else. It drops me right into my own dashboard as the outside agent. It would do the same for title, escrow, transaction coordinator, so on and so forth. So if we want to make any edits to addresses, down payments, or anything like that, you would just go to these edit sections, and that's where you'd be able to do it. If you want to add people later on into the transaction, you just go through the same step here. All right, so after this, we want to add a checklist. So this is, I am just the buyer's agent, so I'm going to go with this residential sale, and I'm going to assign this checklist to the transaction. If you want to take a look at what's on there, you can. Just open this up. Each drop-down has a list of items that are on there, requirements, non-requirements, so on and so forth. So we now have the transaction checklist input in there. Next, we'll go to purchase agreement. This is where we can start adding some files. So we want to add in our sample RPA package. And if we want to take a look at this, we can preview it first. Okay, looks like that's the correct one. And then to split, you'll go to the three dots, click split. And from here, it's just numbering pages. You'll see over here, it has a number of each page of this document package. So we're going to start with 1. We're going to add new document, Form AD. Now, so long as you have added or assigned a checklist to this transaction, all you have to do is type in the form name or start to type in the form name, and it will pop up down here. That makes things a little bit easier. So pages 1 to 2 are agency disclosure, 1 and 2. Page 3 is PRBS. So this is PRBS, and it pops up. That is page 3. Add new document, wire fraud. So this is FA. Pops up. This is 4. Next we have RPA. So this is going to be from page 5 down to 14. So don't forget 5 to 14. And then we're going to type in RPA. And right there we have it. Next doc is our BIA. BIA. Page 15, it's numbered right here. Page 16, the last one, is the CCPA. That's page 16. So when you're all done numbering them, you're gonna click split, and it splits them up for you. So all of these have been uploaded into the purchase agreement section. If we wanted to take a look at our checklist, we can open it up. We have contracts and addendums. You'll see that the RPA was uploaded into here already. It recognized where this document needed to go. You go down to disclosures and advisories. You'll see that the CCPA has already been uploaded for you. The WFA has already been uploaded for you. So it does a lot of work for you so long as you do some of the initial setup in the beginning, which only takes an extra minute. So that's about it for today. We can go back to deal and just continue with adding things in. Now with the deposit of payment, if you have invited the title company, they can add all the title documents, the earnest money receipt, everything straight into this for you, and it's just going to dump into these files, and then you can assign them from there. So it really is going to take a lot of time out of your workday in collecting documents when you can have these other people sending it into your file for you. So think about that for your deposit payment, your title report, disclosures, all this stuff as you go along. So that's how you create a transaction in the Propy system. If you have any questions, you can always reach out. Thanks for viewing.